As the committee is well aware, the frequency and impact of cyber attacks on our nation's private sector and government networks have increased dramatically in the past decade and are expected to grow exponentially. The FBI and our partners have had multiple recent investigative successes against the threat, and we are continuing to push ourselves to respond more rapidly to prevent attacks before they occur. On Monday, the Western District of Pennsylvania unsealed an indictment naming 5 members of the People's Liberation Army of the People's Republic of China on 31 counts, including conspiring to commit computer fraud, accessing a computer without authorization for the purpose of commercial advantage and private financial gain, damaging computers through transmission of code and commands, aggravated identity theft, economic espionage, and theft of trade secrets. Each of the defendants provided his individual expertise to a conspiracy to penetrate the computer networks of 6 U.S. companies, while those companies were engaged in negotiation or joint ventures with or were pursuing legal action against state-owned enterprises in China. This marks the first time criminal charges have been filed against known state actors for hacking. Also on Monday, the FBI announced a worldwide operation against those individuals who created and purchased malware known as Blackshades. This operation involved 18 countries. More than 90 arrests have been made so far, and more than 300 searches have been conducted around the world in support of the operation. Blackshades products were offered on their website. Their products include Blackshades Remote Access Tool and Blackshades Password Recovery, to name just a few. The most popular product was the Blackshades Remote Access Tool. The tool contained a keylogger feature that allowed users to record each key the victim typed on their computer keyboards. To help users steal a victim's password and other logon credentials, the tool also had a form grabber feature which automatically captured logon information that victims entered into the forms on their infected computers. The tool also provided its users with complete access to all the files contained on a victim's computer. A tool user could use this access to view or download photographs, documents, or other files on the victim's computer. Further, the tool enabled users to encrypt or lock a victim's files and demand ransom payment to unlock them, much like ransomware. The tool even came with a prepared script to demand such a ransom. As you can imagine, this tool alone posed a significant threat to individual victims across the United States and certainly around the world. These successes are just the beginning. The FBI has redoubled its efforts to strengthen our cyber capabilities internally. The FBI's Next Generation Cyber Initiative, which we launched in 2012, included a wide range of developments like establishing the cyber task forces throughout each of our field offices, also focusing on cyber intrusion or intrusion investigations. We've also hired additional computer scientists to assist in the technical investigations in the field and at headquarters, and then certainly expanded our partnerships to enhance collaboration through the NCI-JTF and within the U.S. government. The NCI-JTF, which serves as a coordination, integration, and information sharing center among 19 U.S. agencies and our Five Eyes partners for cyber threat investigations, has provided unprecedented coordination. This coordination involves senior personnel at key agencies. NCI-JTF, which is led by the FBI, has deputy directors from the NSA, DHS, CIA, U.S. Secret Service, and U.S. Cyber Command. In addition to strengthening our partnerships in government and law enforcement, we recognize that to effectively combat the cyber threat, we must significantly enhance our cooperation with the private sector, which we're doing through our InfraGuard program, our DSAC program as well. We recognize that understanding the cyber threat is critical to effectively combating that, and the private sector is a key ingredient. As part of our enhanced cyber private sector outreach, we have begun to provide industry partners with classified threat briefings and indicators in advance of attacks that we are knowledgeable of. In conclusion, sir, to counter the threats we face today, we're engaging in unprecedented level of collaboration within the U.S. government, with the private sector, and with our international partners. We are grateful for the committee's continued support and look forward to working with you and expanding our partnerships as we determine a successful course forward for this nation to defeat the cyber adversaries we face today. Thank you again, sir.